Alright, here is, we're going to come up with a slope-intercept form with a table. And so sometimes, so the slope-intercept is y equals mx plus b. And if you remember, the m is our slope and the b is our y-intercept. That's when x equals 0. Alright, so the first thing you do is you see a table. We talked about this in class. We want to see x increasing by 1. If we can see x increasing by 1, then it would help us. Now, if we look, if I add 1 to 2, I'd get 3, and not, so that wouldn't work. So the difference here is 3. This one is 1. This one is 2, and this one is 2. Now, this one I might want to look at because as it increasing with 1, that would mean that we might be able to use that one. So we'll look at that, investigate it as we go through this. Alright, so my suggestion is to pick 2 points, and I would pick the 2 easiest ones. This would be my x1, this would be my x2. This would be my y1, this would be my y2. So to find the slope, we use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Alright, so here we go. My y2 is 9 minus, there's a minus between the two, don't forget, and my y1 is 3. Alright, x2 is 5 and my x1 is 2, so then it's 6 over 3. And then 6 over 3 should be 2. So my slope here is 2. So we'll just put that right here. Slope is 2. Alright, so now what do? Well, we need the y-intercept. And the best way to do y-intercept when we're using the slope-intercept form is to pick a point. And see, we have several points here, but we're going to use 2, 3 as our point. So I'm going to erase this, and I'm just going to use that point there. So I have my x and y, and I'm going to plug it into here. So here we go. My y is 3 equals, my slope we said was 2. My x is 2, and we have our b. So I'm going to clean up, just do the math. Then I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And when I do, I get my b equals a negative 1. So what is my slope-intercept form? Well, y equals, my slope is 2x minus 1. Just substitute the b in for negative 1, and the m I'll put in for 2. So this is my slope-intercept form.